26. Let's start on MyLeague, because my career did not turn out so well. Let's go. Trade override off. Um, Start with the ones assigned in the roster. Let's try to make this as realistic as possible here. I don't want Hall of Fame. Let's do Superstar. Hall of Fame's really hard. All right, let's go. Go with the Lakers this time. An LA team, you know? LA loving, whatever they say. LA has the grit, the grind, you know? Not really, but like it's where a lot of my favorite movies are, setting wise. Drive, phenomenal movie, that's in LA. Nightcrawler, phenomenal movie, that's in LA. 500 Days of Summer, that's in LA. Her, that's in LA. LA Confidential, that's in LA. Collateral, that's in LA. They're all in LA, man. All right, there we go. That's right, continuing. Yeah. Hmm. Let's go to the staff first, I think. Prospect scouting. Try to get the defenders. There's a lot of good shooters. Look at all that. That's crazy. Spots are left. Let's go to the inside ones now. And last one, let's get. All right, there we go. All right, got that. Now we just need. Let's see, what do we got? Got the settings done. Those are fine. Fine, fine, fine. So we gotta do the training. Gotta make the trades first. Scouting's done. Gotta wait on that. Let's get the staff right. Get him out of here. Let's see. Warriors 430. Really? There we go. Get him. Scouting is gonna be. This under at an A. And he's at an A. Let's keep him. Plus and D. Wait, what's this dude? B plus and B. Might be the best. I don't know. A. He's at an A. Keep him. Him, he's got to have the best of both worlds. He's B plus and B. The rest are like D and A minus. I say we keep him. All right. Go to our roster. Got Luca. Got LeBron. Okay, those are the untouchables. Everybody else gotta go. Mm-hmm. Player finder. Need one of these dudes. For Luca, no way. Oh, Reeves? Yeah, we can trade him for sure. Maybe we just trade Aiden. Oh, and we get a first round pick? That's a pretty good deal right there. They're both only for 1 year anyway. Nurkic, let me see what he's like. Nah. Plus an A. What is A net? I say we do this trade. Got LeBron and Luca, that's good. Point guard. Oh, look, he's already the point guard, I guess. Then we need a shooting guard. We already got Kessler as the center. Bronny James. Still need shooting guard and power forward. You can sign Curry. That could work. I like his defense, though. Yeah, I say maybe keep him. Oh, that's a really good trade right there. that one for sure. I like that third one. For defense. Alright, I like it. Let's see our roster. We'll have Doncic. We'll have Thompson. We'll have James. We'll have Isaac. We'll have Kessler. And then back up, we'll have Ayton. We'll have Smart. We'll have Ayton, Vanderbilt, Connect, and maybe Nick Smith Jr. or something like that. I think it's good. I like it. I like it. He needs this. Let's get this guy to help him. Kessler's like the only young dude left that we can actually train. Let's do that. Braun, Smart, Thompson, Ayton are taken. All right, there we go. Get that done. Efficiency. Yeah, that'll work. Smart, Smith, connect. Let's get Vanderbilt in there. Right, who's on the reserve? Bronny Dimes. He should be down there, but he's the boy. I can't put him down there. Let's put the Ravia. All right. Get them each in there for about 3/4. There we go. That's all right. Here we go. That I'm not going to use on the fly lineups, I don't think. All right, let's see what we got done already. We got the options done. Those are good. Sliders are good. No relocation, no expansion. Got the player mentorship set up. Got the scouting done. Got the proficiency game plan done. Got the staff done. Got the roster set up. Contract extensions, let's see that. The only one is left is Gabe Vincent, and that's it. Can't do anything about that, so we're done. League news, nothing really. And we're pretty much done. Hey, what do you know? Alright, let's get started. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break to really get myself rejuvenated, revigorated. And then we'll start on the first game of the season, which is against the Warriors. So let's take a quick, between a 2-minute and a 5-minute break. I don't really know. I'll be back in 2 or 5 minutes, or somewhere in between, hopefully. So let's just say 3 minutes. No, 3.5 minutes. What's in between there? 3.5 minutes? 3.5? Okay. 3.5-minute break. Alright, I don't know how long that was, but I am back and I am ready. I am ready to get it. Let's get it. Isaac is the weak link, but he's there for defensive purposes.
Of us. Chris, you're running with one of those cards you start off with. Tell us about your choice.
That's right, 94 overall, free agent, Victor Wembanyama card. We all know what Wemby can do out there. And when I'm using Wemby, I expect some points, I expect some rebounds, I expect some stops, and I expect some wins.
Expect dominance.
Dominance.
There you go.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's hang on the rim for a minute just to let them know.
That Wembanyama card, remember, everyone can choose it, but so can you, and it is so much fun.
So much fun.
All right, Rodney, what card are you going with?
So I completed the gauntlet in my team, and I chose the pink.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'm ready. Let's get it.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Isaac out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Thompson. Then it's James. And it's Doncic in at the point. Clark, there's so much excitement for these teams and for their fan bases on day one of the season.
That's typical for all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean,
Got it.
the season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody.
Here's Curry. Nails the
Damn.
16-footer.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to LeBron.
LeBron James.
And they double up James. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And now the fans break. Doncic with the ball.
You gotta love his hustle. Leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Curry's shot is good.
I was right there.
Hey, inside Curry has
Got
all
behind
the
him, though. He
tricks.
got in front of me.
Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Doncic against Curry. And they double up Doncic. And Curry pulls it down.
Dang it.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's it go from 14. And it's Golden State with another. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know,
Yeah,
guys,
that
I
was
think
looking
he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, a little touch
Who
of
beat?
pass there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Doncic looking it over. And they double up Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Curry against Thompson. Pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Thompson against Curry. Curry with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw transformation with Luka over the summer. He's committed himself to getting
Nice.
And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Curry against Doncic. Feed away.
That's off.
Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just lets face and he lifts on that.
Curry, good. 12 points for him.
It's been a good night for him overall.
Can't stay in front of him, really.
For this team.
Curry against Doncic. Thompson surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Free throws.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance.
That's insane.
But threes are still their best bet.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Now, Doncic, he's got 6, and Thompson gets it to go in on the
Nice.
assist by Doncic.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back over to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allen, great job. Thank you.
Jimmy.
And they
Man,
pick
I
up
was
2.
all messed up
Just
on that one.
focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Fires away from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Kessler with the ball.
Oh, too big.
No one team
Too
getting
big.
control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the
This is
lead
actually
change,
really
it's
fun. Way
6
better than
already.
To the paint. Here's Peyton. It's hauled in by
Yes.
LeBron.
LeBron James.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Over Curry. Here's Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the
Big.
lead. Kessler's got 6
Big,
points.
baby.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Curry. Great play by Green to set it up. 17 points for Stephen Curry. And here is Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
There, somebody.
Doncic against Curry. And Doncic, here we go. Here's Pajemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Doncic with it. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Gary Payton.
Got it.
And Hield subbed in for Brandon Pajemski.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Unfortunately, Clark, Jonathan Isaac has been plagued by injuries throughout his career.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he came in with a lot of excitement around his potential, and injuries have kind of derailed his growth, but he's still an exceptional defender, versatile, and a good rim protector. He can guard all 5 positions, and that's always valuable on any team.
Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
Curry's too small. You can't put him on me. Too small.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Inside, here's Moody. You can't get that one. James with some nice
Defense is too good in there.
And they double up Doncic. Thompson from long.
Can't do that. Can't double him up because Thompson's in the corner.
I believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
There's Kuminga, and the Warriors miss again.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Doncic way outside, and the Lakers get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Thompson passes to Doncic. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Great open look there. Hield's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic passes to Thompson. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. The drive by Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Doncic against Kuminga. Doncic passes to Isaac. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Curry.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Kessler. Great D that time from Green. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
We're down by 3 after all that. Crazy.
He's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Right back after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering a long-range shot here early on.
Traffic
In
cone out
addition
there,
to that,
man.
how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them
Got right around him. Too small.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Pajemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position.
Too small.
18 points for Luka Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slip.
Pass to Pajemski. Now Curry. Curry on the drive. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Locked up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Man.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Too small.
Kessler's got 9.
Yeah, that's
They
the
are
third
too
bucket in a row
small.
from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Butler against Isaac. Hard earned.
Man, I was right there.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
On the wing, Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. You've got to get a hand in the face.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
And he's really made
Too
the
small.
most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry's shot is off.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Here's Isaac, and he
Jeez.
can't bank that one in. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Throwing it down
Isaac was
in
gassed on
style.
that one.
Butler playing with a lot of force.
Here's Doncic. He's got 20. Rebound by Butler. Warriors leading by 3.
Man, your time out here.
Kuminga. And the 3 off target. James against Kuminga. James kicks to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. The Lakers rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Kuminga. Here's Payton. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Doncic. Kessler, not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Warriors leading by 5. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50
All right, it's getting
games
away from
and
us.
finishing 3rd in the West.
It's getting away.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Payton in the corner. Outside Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Smart. And the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Ayton inside. Working on Horford. And that one's good. Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
The body control from Butler. Wow.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ayton scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Majemski on the wing.
Brandon.
He's got 5.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are, guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And the Warriors making a change here. Fields checked in. 4 on the clock. In the paint, Butler.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Butler.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Man, I can't stop him.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
On it.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Moody's checked in for Al Horford. Here's Hield. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hield's got 11.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Ayton. Makes it off the glass. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Outside, Smart. Down low, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Here's Butler. Payton outside. Butler against Ayton.
That was right
and
there.
That one's good by Butler. Butler's got 19 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they really got
and it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Smart against Curry. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your own choice.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice play to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeed. Well done.
Curry's shot is good.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Curry against Smart. Here's Ayton. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors leading by 17. By heel, nobody around. No good on the triple. Now here's Ayton. 8 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 2 points in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they had it continue. They got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Smart goes in, and Peyton sends it back. That's out.
Let's get the starters back in.
Bounds. The Lakers over team possession. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Curry. Doncic passes to Kessler. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 11.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Get out of here.
Heel dishes to Kuminga. Shoots over Isaac and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead.
Los Angeles, 60
Come back.
The Warriors. The 2K Sports halftime.
Come back. Gotta get jiggy with it.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimming. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 35 points, 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
You look at their multiple areas of weakness, from me, especially their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's all we have.
All right.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
James is out there with Isaac. Then there's Walker Kessler. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Got him with the pump fake.
8 of their last last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Curry finds Green. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic.
Oh,
It's so impressive you see
Curry
Doncic
was too
with
small.
size
Got right
and
around
handle
him.
the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Butler against Isaac. And it's sent
Get outta
back
here.
by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is
Yeah.
tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They're scoreless since the first half. From deep three-point land. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 38 points.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Curry against Doncic. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
That is
3 of 4 here to start the half.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Oh, he ran right into me, boss.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Golden State. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Warriors, 4th.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
And here's a look at the stats for LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season, put up about 24 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now Podziemski, 7 points in the game. He gets that one.
Man, I cleared that
Podziemski's
lane
got
out
9
for him.
points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 40 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively.
Got a couple free throws. What do you know?
When they traded for him, could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson outside. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Isaac misses. Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Green. Payton left side. Back to Horford. Golden State moving it around. Lets it go from 11. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Oh man, I think some team defense right there.
Shot clock at 3. Curry fires from way outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Isaac passes to LeBron. This one for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that
Golden
sucks.
State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 10.
Pick and roll.
And here's Doncic. 28 points for him. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 13 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And they hit it back. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by James. Second chance shot.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And they double up Doncic. Luka making it look so easy and so.
And you know what? He's really been
Too small.
one of the few bright spots for them trying to build this team to victory.
Too
Timeout
small.
for the Warriors. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Moses Moody comes in for Payton. And Hield subbed in for Curry. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Moody. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's LeBron, and that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
On the wing, Hield. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Got it.
Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Up top, Hield. He's covered by Thompson. And it's sent back by Isaac. Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Podziemski. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Back to Podziemski. Lays it up, and despite the excellent defense,
I was right there.
Podziemski's got 7 points here in this quarter. Doncic with it. He has 31. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Kuminga. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story.
Dang it.
Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You gotta look at who's guarding you, if the shot is going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide. Kevin, back to you.
He keeps him guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Now a timeout called by Golden State. 8.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to the field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they make very few bad decisions. Pajemski finds Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Doncic. Pajemski's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Pajemski. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 9. Fantastic work inside.
Too big.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
They kick out to Hill. Golden State moving it around. Shot by Pajemski, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors lead by 7. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA.
Give them a break.
They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's number. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up
9-point game
points.
still. We're still in it.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. He has an off night. He usually follows that up with a big night.
Lakers trail by 9.
Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Kuminga.
That is not what we wanted out of the timeout.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
He's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Over Moody, and Moody pulls it down.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
Isaac trying to break free. Count that one. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. Butler against Isaac. Outside, Kuminga. And it's sent back by Kessler. Three-pointer, Heel. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Doncic against Butler. Shoots from the block. That one's in there. The Warriors is cut to just 7 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Butler. He's got 22. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe. I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
All right. 7-point game.
Getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought There was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Dang it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Moses Moody is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Peyton in at the 3 spot.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Doncic with it. Butler covering, and the basket by Isaac.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed.
No way.
Point-blank range. Can't happen. I don't think the defender could keep up with his speed. It's that simple. So he cruised in for the layup, and that's a heck of a move there.
Count that bucket.
Too big.
Doncic has got 39.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Moses Moody.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Thompson for the triple, and another assist.
Good.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Peyton outside. Back to Podziemski.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Doncic against Curry. Right block shot. They get it again. Doncic with the bucket.
Too big, man. He's in there battling, grinding, and jumping at the right times and getting that
And on the
shot.
flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line amongst the toughest covers in the NBA. And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Curry fires from way outside. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Curry's got 45 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
Here's Doncic. Now here's Butler. Pass to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Isaac with some nice D. Lakers trail by 9. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it
Too good.
up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
You see the defensive instincts there.
Man, that
That's
got
what
blocked.
makes Green one of the best.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's James. Curry with the rebound.
Going for the dunk, and he didn't get it.
Out to Payton. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
Let's get some subs in. We're getting fatigued out there.
From the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And the Lakers with some changes. Now we'll hear from Allen LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update, Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
Thank you once again, Allen.
Man.
It's Green slamming it down.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Smart against Curry. Smart misses. Warriors leading by 11. And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Now Curry. Pass to Green. Ayton outside for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Took him no time at all on that one. Payton's got 7 now in this quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
And that one's good. Ayton.
A little power down low from Ayton, not allowing the D to affect him.
Curry is inside. Guarded by
Man, got right around.
He gets it in there. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Ayton. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Vanderbilt finds Ayton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
A jump ball has been called.
Need to get the starters back in for a final push here.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that hole. They've got to tighten it up.
Make some noise.
Get the starters back. Forget it.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Curry against Doncic. Nice D from Doncic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Thompson for 3. They get it back. And Kessler
Nice.
throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how
how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Lakers trail by 11. And here is Doncic. Thompson for the triple. And James throws it down hard.
Nice.
Room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
That's a 2 from Butler. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry against Doncic. Thompson outside. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-pointer, Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Al Horford. 5th personal foul.
And he makes the first.
2nd team foul. At the line.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Driving the lane. Pajemski's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 40.
Trying to come back.
He certainly shot the ball well here,
Trying.
to lift his team up.
Timeout called the Warriors.
All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
Here's Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Butler has 1 speed and is full throttle on full display.
Thompson outside. Doncic left side. Latrey. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Thompson outside. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Doncic against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Pass to Horford. Back to Curry. Over Kessler. And it's sent back by Isaac. And the shot is good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory
for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added need.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Absolutely tremendous offensively, relentless, accurate, on point. What a night. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lost the season opener. That sucks.
Thompson against Hield. Here's Moody, and it's sent back by Kessler. Thompson for 3. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road. As always, Allie, we appreciate it.
I tried.
And that'll do it for the first.
Luka, the triple-double. LeBron James didn't get the 10 points he needed. Luka. Kessler was out there doing work. Man, look at that, dude. 52. 52, man. Thompson was the only one. Him and Doncic hit 1-3. That was it. Kessler was decent. They were all pretty decent. We just couldn't get a stop on defense. Thompson like only hit threes. Smart sucked. Oh, a 7. Stinky. Stinky. Stinky, 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 stinky. That sucks, but we'll get another try on the next game. Know what I mean? I'm looking forward to this one. This one I think we have a better shot at. That last game was tough, especially when you have the best shooter in the history of the game going against you. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.